All right, good morning. One of your problems from your math choice board this week asks you to create a word problem using at least two different amounts of money. And I've seen a couple of folks doing this, and I think we can take it up a level. You guys are in fourth grade, almost in fifth grade now. So using money like $70 minus $30, it really isn't that difficult. You guys can do 70 minus 30 pretty much in your sleep. So let's up it a notch, and let me show you an example problem that you could write or something similar that you could do that's more like fourth or fifth grade level. So I'm just gonna do a problem that happened just a couple of days ago. I'm fixing up my garage at my house right now, and we had to buy some supplies for it from Home Depot the other day. So we've got Miss Knittle is fixing her garage roof. She bought supplies for it. Let's see. So the shingles cost about 29. Let's say 29.50, $29.50, and per package. And he bought six packages. Six packages. Okay. Then we had to buy tar paper, like rolls of paper that go underneath the shingles. So she also bought tar paper. Two rolls. She bought 2 rolls of tar paper. They were like, I don't know, let's say $10.85 a roll. It was something like that. And finally, she bought 1 box of roofing nails they were like $20 a box. We'll say $20.25 a box. Okay, and the question is, how much did I spend? How much did she spend? Okay, so first, if this is a word problem, we'll be underlining what's important. So Miss Knittle is fixing her garage roof. Doesn't really matter who it is or what we're fixing. So we're just gonna leave that. She bought supplies for it. Shingles cost $29.50. That's important. $29.50. Move this over here for a second. Per package, and she bought 6 packages. So that's important. $9.50 per package. We'll underline both of those. Then it says she also bought 2 rolls of tar paper. That's important. At $10.85 a roll. That's important. And I'm underlining what the items are. A roll, so $10.85 a roll, and 2 rolls. So not just the numbers, but also what it is as also. Finally, she bought a box of roofing nails for $20.25 per box. And I just bought 1 box of those. All right, so now we need our sentence. And the question, how much did she spend? So we could say she spent, or Miss Knittle spent blank dollars, and we'll leave a space for that. You can put the dollar sign there right now. Okay, let's see. So looks like we're gonna have to do some multiplication here probably, because we have multiple packages of things. So first we've got the shingles. I'm gonna write that out here, shingles. And that was $29 2950, and we have 6 of them. So I'm going to multiply 2950 times 6. And we haven't done decimal multiplication before, but it's pretty similar to regular multiplication. You set it up the same way, line everything up on the right. The only difference comes at the end when we have to put in the decimal, and I'll show you how to do that in just a second. So just like single digit times another number, 6 times 0 is 6. 6 times 5 is 30. Drop the 0, carry the 3. 6 times 9 is 54, plus 3 makes 57. Drop the 7, carry the 5. 6 times 2 is 12, plus 5 makes 17. Okay, so now we're just going to take that 0, and the decimal, we're going to move it over 2 places. 1, 2. So that would be a total of $177.06. And that sounds about right, because if we round 2950 up to 30, 30 times 6 is 180, so we're just a little bit shy of 180. All right, so that's the first amount. The shingles are $177.06. Next, we have $10.85 per roll of the tar paper, and that's $10.85 per roll, and we bought 2 rolls of that. All right, so we'll do the same thing. Multiply the amount by the amount of money it costs by the amount of objects we got. 2 times 5 is 10, drop the 0, carry the 1. 2 times 8 is 16, plus 1 makes 17. Carry the 1. 2 times 0 is 0, plus 1 makes 1, and 2 times 1 is 2. The decimal place is 2 places over from the right, the 8 and the 5, so we're going to move it 2 places over on the left down, or the right down here. 1, 2 puts us at $21.70 for 2 of those. And we just had 1 box of roofing nails, so I'm going to put roofing nails. Actually, I don't even really need to do that because we just got the one at $20.25. So in the last part here, I need to add up all 3 of these numbers: the shingles cost, the tar paper cost, and the roofing nail cost. So let's see, total would be $177.06. Remember, when you're adding decimals, make sure that you line up the decimal all in a line so that all of the place values, the tenths and the hundredths and the ones, are all in the right place value, just like if you were adding up any other number. Then 2170, line up those, all of those decimals are in a line. And lastly, $20.25. All right, start on the right. 6 plus 5 is 11. Drop the 1, carry the 1. 1 plus 7 is 8, plus 2 makes 10. Drop the 0, carry the 1. I'm going to leave the decimal, just drop it on down. When you're multiplying, you have to count over places, but when you add, you just drop it down, or when you subtract. 7 plus 1 is 9. 7 plus 4 is 11, and 2, which gives us a total of $219.01. Which really, considering that, have you had your roof done by somebody else, if you hired someone, it would be over $1,000. So $200 to shingle your own roof's not bad. So I would like to see problems more like this, where there's multiplication involved, or division, where there's decimals or larger numbers involved, and where you really think about how to create a word problem. Word problems with like 1 sentence and 2 numbers that you're just adding or subtracting really aren't 4th grade difficulty level. So really take the time to create some tough problems. These choice boards this week aren't super tough, and you could make it really easy, but if you do, I'm going to ask you to go back and make it more of a 4th grade level difficulty.